Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. So let's see what's coming. I had so much to tell you guys. There is a lot of, wow, I don't even know how to put it in words. A lot of shit or a lot of good news, depending on your karma. But there is something very rare happening in the celestial world. In the morning, I wanted to share it, and then somebody came and pissed me off, and I'm like, let it go. Unfortunately, I won't share it. Because, when I get such information, and my guides normally give it to me, they're the ones who come and give me that message. Then I share it with you. Despite all the hurdles, I've shown you what happens to my email address, what they have done to me, what this Angel 111 squad pink haired woman who is married to, or I don't know, they're not married, they're just, I don't know, whatever they call it, with Aries, and they have a baby, how they set me up. And she's even collecting money on a monthly basis in euros using my name, my work. Make it make sense. Angel 111 squad running an account in euros, and that's how they are connected to Netherlands some way, somehow. Pocketing everything using my name. You've seen what happened to my account? Suddenly pinging in Kenya. Another account is showing a Russian is using and uploading my work, a white woman. And it's not only her, even Melissa, EFB Stiftung, she's also doing that. She's taken credit of my work for so long. So long. And this is the time, that's why I'm saying this conjunction. There's a new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius rules science, by the way, because it's all about the ethereal, celestial bodies up there, and it rules science. There's a new moon there. I didn't check all the details. After what happened, because somebody was just deciding to be an asshole and just piss me off, I sent out a message in the morning. I have a very big tree here next to my door, my window in my balcony, and I put water and sometimes bread or grains for the birds. So they come early morning chipping and they eat, and every time they want to snack, they always just pop on the window. They're always here. I love animals. And I talk to them, and they send me messages and omens a lot. The bird came today alone. So I filmed him because he came, he was alone, he gave me his back, which is not normal. They normally come together as a pair and always watch me in the kitchen, or they come here at the balcony and they will play, and then go away. But today he was suddenly sitting there on the side and he gave me his back. And I always understand their language. And he was chipping, and just from the body motion, I understood someone is passing. There's a fall from grace. And he's sending me a message. Someone is passing. Someone is about to lose a partner, be it by death, accident, disease, or even like divorce or severing ties for good. And this will be for good because of the planet Mars. How is it Mars? My candle fell. My candle fell. When I was filming, that candle fell. That's why I knew someone is falling from grace. Someone is having a disease and they don't even know it. So what happened is, I checked that candle. My candle is pinkish red, which is the color of Saturn. Saturn has a tone of red, if you didn't know, and pink as well, a bit. And then Venus. And then comes Mars. Mars is Tuesday. I wrote this information, trust me, it was stolen. The same person who is looking for fame is the one who stole my identity. The person who's looking for fame is the one, when I speak about identities, because they stole my work. And Gemini, don't send me messages like, let go of control. No, shut the fuck up, asshole. I am so pissed off with you. If you only knew what you have put me through, you will not even raise your fucking voice on me. Do you hear me? I never swear on a public platform, but you forced me today to disrespect you to the core. Because of you, all this mess happened. Because of you. Greed. with your fucking family. The way I'm so mad at you, if only you knew. So shut up. When people talk, just shut the fuck up. Don't tell me shit. You knew what you did. You copied everything. You lied about every document because you had an affair with a Capricorn. Yesterday I was singing. Scorpio was DJing. I was singing all the languages. And then I did a little bit of Zumba after so long. And imagine, even after, when I was doing the singing, my head was paining. I knew somebody was doing work. They aired it, and here today somebody else is taking credit of my work. 1, 2, in the morning, when I posted that video, if you look at the photo of the candle, it showed layers, like when you look like if someone has gone through an endoscopy and you see it on the screen, you will see, the layers of the intestines, how they're lined, the tube. And that's how that candle looked like. In fact, let me bring it and show you. You'll be surprised. That's why I'm telling you, if you're a reader and a psychic or you earth angel, you pick these energies. The omens come in every shape, way, or form. I was surprised. Someone has colon cancer and they don't even know it, or intestinal cancer. But intestines, I did say, the time I was supposed to go and break the curse, somebody else went. And one of them was Candy, DJ Khalid, the group of Khalid, and the other time, a group of people who went for Umrah when they knew I was supposed to go. But they lied, pretending, oh, there's a death plot for her, or there's this. They just lied so that I don't go. And I told them, I was told by my guide that those people who went there, whatever they ate, they have manifested a cancer in their body. One will be pancreas, the other will be intestine. Because what they took there, whatever you're supposed to break, it came into their system. And that is why they will get that disease. And this was like a confirmation. And why am I saying that? On 18th, there is a very strong energy. And that's why I'm telling you, this new moon, like if you are a person who light candle and pray. Regardless which religion you worship. If you don't use candles, it's fine. But if you're a Muslim, let's say, read special prayers to protect yourself. And if it is Christians, Jews, whatever you worship, Buddhism, you need to protect yourself. Because after this new moon, someone is about to see a shock that you have never experienced in your life. And whatever will happen, it might not happen to anybody again until maybe, I don't know, after like 40 years from now is the recovery. 40 years from now will be the recovery of what will happen. So definitely, whatever will hit us, may God protect us, but it's massive. It's massive. And I wanted to go very deep today, but somebody really pissed me off, and they sent me a very sarcastic message, like, this person is a Mason. And I was like, fuck you. Now tell those Masons to come and give you those messages, because I was supposed to help everybody. But since somebody thinks they're very superior, and reference I was given was Virgo. So I don't know, the people you are helping with my documents, including you, Frau Hawk, because you are the one who helped. You gave the paper to that Virgo, and the Virgo is helping this stupid bitch who is stealing money and has already sent it to Israel. I will say one thing. You are saving a snake, and I will come and prove it to you. You think you are doing the right thing, but you are manifesting something which I'm telling you, whatever will happen will never recover in the next 40 years. And for others, most of us, it will not. 40 years, it means after one side, like a clock has turned. One season in Neptune takes 40 years. Like just to shift from spring to summer, it needs 40 years. So until the season changes in Neptune, then you might recover. If you have good deeds, if you have good karma, if the energy of year 7, 2023 will support you, Then, after those 40 years, your blessings can be shifted via the blessings of your ancestors in Neptune. Otherwise, everybody, whatever you lose now, it's KO. It's not coming. I'll give you a good example. Do you see what's happening to Andrew? Andrew Ted. That guy, whatever he's losing now, he will never recover that. That's his onset to poverty. That guy will never, ever make it in life again. Never. He's just heading straight where that conjunction is. He know he did something wrong in life. It's not the matrix, fuck the matrix. This is the Sun and Pluto. It's God giving a green light. That's why you see me in green. I have a reason why I'm wearing this. I'm also manifesting green lights in my life. So it's the green light from God straight to Pluto, which means go and destroy. Destroy everything. Like, for example, right now we see what's happening in Ukraine. You see those cities being bombed. Even when they're built, they will never go back to what it was before. They're going to lose their like monumental buildings, so many things. Let me bring the candle and then I will explain it more. So, here, study the candle. This is the candle. Look from outside. What is holding it? It's metal, which is Mars. And look at the rope color. What's the rope color? Brown, Saturn. Saturn has a tone of brown too, apart from the reddish I told you. And Saturn is an earth sign. This is earth. The rope, what does it mean? The ring of Saturn, restriction. Now look at my candle, how it's burnt. It's had a very funny way how it burnt. Let me show you. Do you see how it burnt? If you're a doctor, a nurse, someone who likes to play with science and everything, when you see this, what comes in your mind? When you just look into the endoscopy, you can even find the videos in Google. I can even send you one from YouTube. I can post it in my WhatsApp. You'll see. Someone will air it, my moderators. Look at this. Do you see that? What does that mean? It looks like the rings, in the intestines. Someone has colon cancer. And this bird was the one who gave me this information. These are the people who I told them I was supposed to go and break a curse. Somebody purposely lied. And this is now what you have manifested. What you ate there is what now you're going to excrete. Now you're excreting. So remember the Rahu Ketu position. Remember the Rahu Ketu, that is the north node and south node position. It's now south. So you are shitting it out. Whatever you are exiting out, you see, this is like the abdomen, the intestines there. When magnified, it looks like this. So someone has already manifested it. This can also be people who are in, the loot community, LGBTQ, people who use the back door. This is what you expect now. See? This is what you should expect. Someone will find out they have an STD via the back door because of sleeping using the back door. That's supposed to be an exit, but somebody went against the nature, and you know what happened when you go through something in the wrong way, friction, cells, nerves are getting destroyed. It's easy to get, the juices which are come there, normally they're supposed to excrete. But they form wounds, and these wounds, because of the nature of moisture which is there, There was a day I prepared a whole document about how STD is affected is manifested in our bodies, and how, because I said I have remedies which have already been given, ancient remedies, but I said I needed a lab to this to like test these things with some special doctors, the medication, and how we can ban that bacteria and that virus. I have that medication, and I have that list, everything. But in Germany, I'm being very honest, I never feel home. Even though I'm here for so long, but it's hard for a foreigner. And that is the reason I was calculating, might use my time and go to Kenya maybe. I know a lab technician, because I used to do those experiments, crazy experiments when I was in secondary school. And there was a lab in Mombasa, which is a government lab, and I befriended one lab technician there and the professor. So I used to go with my own stuff, like we tried to test them. And the good thing, I was not paying much. I was just paying the entry fee. They will just charge me like 25 shillings, which is less than, it's not even, it's like 30 cents maybe. And I will have access to the labs, and but the technician, of course, is the lab technician who will help me, and we will do a little bit experiments and this and that. And when we had a competition, we did a competition with my friend, and we created a deodorant from a back of a tree. Trust me, from a back of a tree. I had that recipe, and some little bit shit from fish, and we mixed it, and I kept on testing until we came up with that deodorant. Once we had it and we went to like showcase it, I became the third in the Coast Province, where I was in Mombasa. I was the third position from my experiment. The two were, one was from Sri Swaminarayan Academy, it's an Indian school. The second one also was an Indian school, but they were both private school, from Oshwal Academy. I was the only one from South the Sea Government School, and I was the third. So I think I've posted my certificate before, you've all seen it, and I got third position for that experiment. So I used to do a lot, and I'm sure right now the labs are more advanced, but of course there will be more restriction maybe from the government. But at least I know my way out, to find my way out there. It's hard here in Germany, and especially if you have people who just sit there and try to take advantage of you because they use your work to build themselves. A white girl is using my work. Like right now, I'll post this, she will upload it, and the game goes. That's Scorpio. They pocket every coin. Why? I get nothing. And this has been going on for so long. So I have a lot of projects in the pipeline. But if you don't have the right people, trust me, you can never work. I spent so many years that it was hard for me to show people my eyes. Those who know me really know me. When I started this job way back, I've not even given birth to Bilal. You'll always see me with glasses. Until I think the day I said there was something which was pinked in my eyes, and I showed, somebody saw it. Just 3-4 people saw that sign in my eyes. And then at least now I can like see it without glasses. It's not laser, no, not reading glasses. I mean dark glasses, because I was not supposed to show my eyes for so long. Now I can. At least I can see. I'm recording without any black glasses. But still, I know once winter is not even finished, maybe, there's a certain degree when I reach in the astrology, I have to cover my eyes. So I will go back to that. Right now, I'm enjoying it. It will reach a time I will cover it. So those are the things. I have those experiments and everything. Now, back to our stories. This, what does it mean? Saturn, that's the color, reddish and brown, pinkish. It has that. That's why we see the dark red, like rose red, is also related to Saturn, because there is a tone of blood. That's why we say, Saturn loves blood. It's because of that. That's a saying. Yeah, we know it. When you do the devilish thing, they want blood. But scientifically, it's because of the tone of the planet. It has a brown nature, but it also has a tone of red and a light pink. Taurus, Libra, it's pink, yeah? Which is ruled by Venus. And what does that mean? We just had a full moon in Cancer. We are jumping now to this Venus. We are in the year of Venus. 7. Libra, justice. We are in the year of Venus. So we are seeing the sign already here. What does it mean? Automatically, by default, the Hierophant is going to bring justice. But who is our Hierophant? Now comes the Sun. The Sun in Aquarius. Even if it's moving, let's say, but the Sun is in Aquarius, we have a new moon there. Full moon was the mother. And I said, our mothers, the ancestors, that's why I'm telling people, go back to your home zodiac. It is very important. Spirituality is not the media game that people create here. And that is why you see someone will escape karma here, but later, be it a lawyer, a police, or even the person who was involved, the right person did not get justice. Another one got away with the shit. Trust me, all of you are going to go down. This is what is about to happen. Why am I saying that? The planet the planet Pluto, right now, on 18th, most probably, it will go eye to eye with Sun, which is God, the source. And it's in Aquarius. What does Aquarius mean? Rebellion, mass, the mass of people, and at the same time, our future. I want people, prepare your wealth. When we had the conjunction of Venus in Aquarius and Pluto, I told people this is all about the future of your money. Are you going to get your generational wealth, or are you going to lose it for good? And this time, there is no manipulation. There is no manipulation. Venus came and gave warning. I'm going to bless you, or I'm going to curse you. And now comes God himself, the Sun. And a new moon. So whatever the mothers, our tree of life has prayed for up there, when it comes down, the new moon, I always tell you, is new beginning, the new of manifestation. Whatever will happen now on the new moon, it will be growing, because it's like a mother reborn. It's like a new womb, a rebirth, but it comes with a very hefty price. Very hefty price. That's why I said I wanted to go deeper for every sign, even if it was going to take me 3 hours to make a video. But once I'm pissed off with this shit and my guides go like, fuck it, then it's fuck it. I'm just giving you breadcrumbs right now, but this is what you need to know. Be very mindful. This upcoming new moon is also called like, because the full moon of it is going to be snow moon, new or full, whatever it is. We're in the season of snow moon. It's not good. If you know that Frozen, the film of Frozen, when the sister was just freezing everything, what happened? Everything was dead. When you look at just logically, snow, the winter season, what is it? It's about death, because there's no growth, nothing. And that's why the day you die is the day your winter begins in your spiritual life. And that's why I'm telling you, reincarnation is every 40 years. That's why the season changes. I did post a while back a project about reincarnation, and I showed you in the chat how the mind, body, spirit, and soul rotates before it reincarnates. 40 years. So it has to go to one sector 10 years and master the art there again before it finishes the whole cycle for a soul to come back and reincarnate. That's the reason I'm telling you. Whatever will happen if you lose something, if you are lucky enough, you have good ancestors, they will pray for you. And for the next 40 years, something will reincarnate back. It will never be the same, but it's going to be at least maybe like that. But for others, because of Pluto, whatever you lose, that is like burning everything to ashes. What can you do with ashes? Nothing. Again, I'm giving you an example of Andrew. Who thought Andrew will lose everything? Tell me. Flamboyant, rich, famous, influential. He had everything at his fingertips and he had power. Very powerful people around him. And he manipulated the situation, sadly. Did you see how much just his vehicles costed? Him and his brother, they had like Aston Martin, Rolls Royce. Talk about every fancy, beautiful car. They were all seized yesterday. 300,000 just for cars. Is 300,000 or 303 million? I don't know. Just cars. They have not touched his bank account. They have not touched his other assets. Just the cars. And it's just few cars which were taken, not all. They are not done yet. But this is just the beginning of his downfall. You know, pride comes before a fall. When somebody tells you like, I need a pizza and don't put it in a recycle box, what does that person have to do with the box that carries the pizza? Nothing. But it's a sign of arrogancy, and that's how it goes down. Pride comes before a fall. How did you earn that money? You had to rob Peter to pay John. You have to rob Mima to fulfill your lifestyle. I'm just saying an example. And this will apply to everyone, everybody. Even if you are a maid washing dishes at home. If you know you manipulated your boss, or you are a boss and you manipulated, let's say, your worker, rest assured, something very magical is going to happen. Something will be taken away. And I'm telling you, this is a ticket straight from God. Straight from God. Straight to Pluto. Go there. Wipe it clean. So what is Pluto coming to remove from you? Ask yourself. What is Pluto coming to remove from you? Is it coming to remove the good things, or is it coming to wipe you clean? If you're a person who you're very skilled in stealing, let's say, you will be shocked how your downfall will happen. The person next to you is the one who's going to finish you. I just picked them. It's a deck close. I just picked Whoop, and look what came. The story of Moses stick. Ace of Wands, action. I told you, this is the hand of God. When Moses was hitting anywhere with this stick, magic happens. If the sea split into two, the serpents were eaten, the rock started to, as the water started to flow from the rock, and many more. Arid lands became fertile. It's who? The power of God. God empowered that stick, something very lifeless. Because once it's like this, there's no life. It's come from a tree, yeah. A tree has life. But when it becomes wood, it has no life. It's finished. So this is exactly what is happening right now. Something that you least expect. God is going to empower that thing, and it will be the catalyst of your end. So it can be someone next to you, something you use, anything. Including the one you have always overlooked. God is about to empower them. This is the person who's going to be a game changer, because what will happen right now, we are going to lose prominent people in high position. Maybe someone had very good high position before. This person is going to be fired, or pass away. Definitely there's a death. Definitely. We will hear about prominent people. And I did say people who are ruled by Mars, which is Aries Scorpio, people who are ruled by Saturn, Capricornian energy. And we have Taurus, Libra, because of the Venusian energy also. And another thing which can happen, these people are not ordinary people. These are people who are influential. So somebody can be maybe very well known in the public eye, someone in the entertainment industry, music industry, prominent business people. 1. 2, people who are close to them can be affected. You are close to an influencer, close to somebody of that sort, rich, wealthy people, people in leadership, people in military, because Leo ruled martial. Kings, queens, and all these people who are in a high position. They're prone, it's like you are in danger. Stick to your tree of life until after 21st of Aquarius. Stick to a tree of life, because this wave of Pluto doesn't choose. It doesn't choose. Remember, if your door is not marked, remember the 10 plagues when the smitten happened at night and firstborns were killed. Who are the firstborns? Leaders. Our leaders, our firstborns. So people who are pushed in a leadership position when they're not supposed to, they're not fit to, or someone has taken a life purpose that is not yours, cloning. And in my case, I know my clone and the people who have supported my clone, all of you, I know you are in danger. Who is this? Fire 3, Sagittarius, one of them. Be very mindful with what's happening next. But 3 is also a Gemini. That's why I told Gemini, just shut the fuck up. The story of homecoming and everything, just shut up. There's more than that. Do you see that? This is Moses when he was empowered, right? And this, okay, and now I'm speaking the truth. This came out too. And this is Moses when he was sent to wilderness, when he lost all the luxury and had to go and live in the desert to heed the call. So people are going to be humbled, because what God wants is not punishing you, but is taking everything that you got in the wrong way. And how you got it matters a lot. But he wants you to be true. So he's going to burn everything you created because he wants you to be true. Then he will crown you. Just like Moses, I'm telling you. Here. Moses the prophet, Prophet Musa. He lost everything to heed the call of God. And the reason why God did that, because he wanted him to go into the right path, to the right spiritual path, life purpose. So for him to get that, he destroyed his comfort zone. He created a situation that he had to leave his comfort zone. Went to the wilderness until he saw fire. Fire. And then that's when he became empowered and came down with the truth. I hope you got me loud and clear. This is deep. I wanted to really go deep, but somebody really disrespected me. What can you tell me about Masons? It's not you're in a cult of killing people. Don't tell me shit about Masons. I know ancient Masons. Not these Masons who come here now, showcase their bullshit. So when you try to send me a message and tell me that, now I'm telling you, I'm challenging you. Look for remedies. And I'm talking even to the Grandmaster. I want you to search for remedies. How you can escape this. If you get them, I'll give you my head. Put it on the chopping board. I'll give you my head. You don't, like those people who are trying to sacrifice me, even engraved my name, Mima, on a chopping board. That is their altar. You don't need to. I will personally come and give you my head. Sit there on the chopping board, chop it, and collect much blood as you want, if you will get the remedy. Because I know the secrets of the ancient Masons. But do you see me going anywhere? No, I don't even follow. I just stick to what is mine. But somebody is just maybe a 13-degree shit, or I don't know what, and you think you can come and blah, blah, blah to me. Do you know where I get my messages? Your own grandmasters listen to me to copy the messages and understand and decode them. I respect them. They have their own ancient knowledge too. But don't come and challenge me with your childish behavior when you're busy copying me, trying to be something you're not. So now I challenge you, go get those messages. Tell them to get the remedies for you, because I will not expose more information. I've just warned you and have shown you how it works with the deck. The deck is here. I just picked it. You see, like tap, tap, tap. Not shuffle, nothing. I just picked it because I wanted to see how the energy is synchronizing here. I'm telling you, I'm in green because I'm manifesting what is fertility, what I need in reality. And I've already been told you need to, I have my rose quartz, I need to put it on. Because somebody's coming. I don't know who is it, but I'm just told someone is coming and you need to put that rose quartz to open it to your heart chakra, because I have a problem with trust issues. And I'm told someone is coming. So that's the first thing I wanted you to know. Very important. Be very careful. New moon, don't touch any dark ritual. It might kill you for good. And I mean instant death, because I'm telling you, this is Sun and Pluto upcoming on 18th. We have the new moon in, today's 15th, yeah, 18th. I think 23rd we have that conjunction too, the new moon. So these things are happening. It will happen so fast. I don't know if the astrologers are going to see it in the natal charts when they do like general charts, but the energy is there. There is a celestial meeting upstairs there. Because when it was full moon, many maternal energies were complaining for judgment. And now we have this new moon opposite it in Aquarius. What the future has for us. If you know that song I really like, I even put it on my Facebook as my cover page. Que sera sera. It's a Spanish song, a Spanish word, I think. Que sera sera. Whatever will be, from Doris Day. It's a song, old song from Doris. Say, que sera sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera sera. So, que sera sera. What will be, will be. The future is not for us to see. It's gonna happen. The future is not for us now to see. I was going to give you some loopholes where you can, but this is not gonna happen. I'll just ignore that call. I know who that person is. Someone wants an entry and I'm not giving them any. So this is what is happening. In the morning, I posted my work. It was stolen. This is the same person who is being empowered by Virgo for their own selfish reason. Don't pick it. It's okay. Just leave it, Bilal. I know who it is. Just let it go. Okay? My son wanted to come and pick the phone. I said no, because I know who it is. And I know why this person is calling. Someone wants an entry, but they know what to do. Exactly when I'm in the middle of talking, they want an entry to get into this. No. Go fix your shit first, because you've done enough damage. So the future is not for us to see. But what is going to happen is going to be devastating. Please, if you know you have done anything wrong, fix it before 18th. Because when this happens after 18th, it's going to be devastating. I'm telling you, whatever you will lose will never come back. And it can be anything. Someone can even lose their own health. I'm telling you, these are omens have been shown. My birds, my animals talk to me. I showed you the photo of the monkey. I was even giving a finger. There's other videos I've posted before. Aries was using them also, making videos and all that. Camels and dogs. Animals just talk to me. It's always like that. I've always had this link with nature. Birds, animals. Sometimes I get even message from tree. Might sound crazy, but I hug trees. If I go out in the forest, in the nature, I hug trees. Because we exchange, you can neutralize your energy. Especially if you have like evil eyes, the best thing to do, walk barefoot, hug a tree. It grounds your energy and takes all the toxicity. It's been a while I've not done that. But it's good. It's very good. The next time I'll do that, I'll film it and show you. But this is the most important thing you need to know. I'm just briefing you. I won't go deep. I will have gone deeper and give you the real exact story, even like what happened back in the ancient time. What is the like code behind it, and the Kabbalah. When such things happen, what really happens in our lives? These are very rare events, but what really happens in our life when such things like God and Pluto meet, the source and Sun and Pluto meet, and then comes a new moon, which is a new moon is a mother. Moon is our mother, but the Sun is the father. So there is something very strong and something to do with our lineages. May God protect us, but people will lose a lot when it comes to family generational wealth. It's been cleansed. So it's like the mothers have got their judgment up there, as above, so below. Those who are lucky, the burdens are going to be burnt completely. And you will move forward. And there is no manipulation here. Play with witchcraft, you are done. Play with witchcraft, you are done. Instantly. That's what I'm telling you. It carries a lot of energy. This day, when this energy happens at that hour, I'm not going to expose everything because somebody wanted to challenge me. I'm telling you, go tell your grandmasters to give you this information now. And of course, I know 100% they will not get it even in books. 100%, I'm sure. But when it happens, this portal opens. And this energy, they meet like the whole world, regardless of your time zone, the whole world will feel the spark. The whole world. Pluto is one planet which has a lot of secrets. Even scientists have not discovered it. Ask the astrologers, astronomers here, they will tell you. A lot of secrets have not discovered. Why? That is why it's a secret. They have reached until Neptune, they know information about. But when it comes to Pluto, it's next to impossible. That's why there's nothing much the scientists can share about Pluto. It's a big secret hidden in that planet. When you are doing this, like you're really into spirituality, and for example, in my case, I get these downloads. I get them sometimes, the science from the Quran and the Torah, but the most deepest part of it I get through the Kabbalistic knowledge, whereby you all know I get it from Jit Shalom, and he was a student of Elijah, who is a Metatron, the angel Metatron. There is a lot of hidden information in Kabbalah, but you can't share it. The reason is, even when you try to, they blank your brain. I don't know. It's like Men in Black, they blank you. But the knowledge is there. For example, like I'm giving you just a tip. It's not even like introduction. This is just like reading a book like this. Or the author is ABCD, just like that. But there is a lot which happened back in the ancient time. And every time we have this conjunction, something changes in the world. The whole world. I'm telling you, we will all feel the spark. Something big can happen. We can even have a natural disaster that will be the talk of the globe. because this is God direct. He doesn't use angels. He's not using spirit guides. He is not using anything. It's him giving the stick out. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Yep, generational wealth. Generational wealth. So people can make money or people can lose. That's what I'm telling you. It's big. Yeah. You can make or lose. You can be a king or you can end up being a pauper. And this is going to be for generations. Yeah. This is what will happen. Just come and slashes. This is Pluto now. The Pluto energy, not the Pluto people we see, or when I refer to God, not the God we refer to here as the person. No. The real shit. Whatever will go will just go. That's what I'm telling you. Manifest green. Green is the color of fertility. Green is life. Green is also the color of heaven, the paradise. We're told everything is green. Why? Because green is nurtured. Green is the color of fruits, our life, fertility. Manufacture green. Manifest green, I mean. Not manufacture. Oh, maybe someone needs to manufacture green. I just leaked a secret. Somebody needs to manufacture stuff which is green. Maybe you need to pack vegetables for sale. Yeah, you need to, because there will be floods, more floods. There will be scarcity of food. Why am I'm telling you, there's a reason why I'm wearing green. It has a lot of meaning. A lot of meaning. Because I had a dream before the war in Ukraine. I posted it. And people who can bear witness can bear witness. I will look for that article and share it also. And I said I dreamt the same dream like Prophet Yusuf. That's why I say my life, the use of Joseph in me. That there needs to be storage of grains because there will be shortage of grains. It didn't take long. I remember I said that, and Russia built. Russia did build. That's why I'm telling you, Russia listens to me because they know who I am. 1, 2, they see what I see. But like the story of Oleshka, the desert where human sacrifice takes place. My guides told me about it. We are trying to, but the problem with Ukraine, they don't want to sit and talk and, accept where the problem is and fix it. These people have lied, are lying, and continue to lie. And as long as this manipulation goes on, they will lose everything. And this upcoming energy, those who are even behind the scenes supporting them, they will fall in this trap. Trust me. How? Let me show you. Because knowing something is wrong, empowering something which is wrong, it means you are part of it. So you're going to be guilty, not only by association, by affiliation also. Yeah. Past life. I did say this whole battle is past life. Nobody believed me. But there is someone narcissistic because they want to control. A fire sign can be a woman, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to. But there is someone very narcissistic who wants to control and win at all cost. And don't be surprised, this whole battle, behind all of it is a woman. A woman is behind all this mess. But come full moon, shit will end. What did I tell you about Pluto? There's a new moon. And then there is this conjunction. And that new moon is meant a rebirth. Whatever happened up there, as above, so below. The mothers who have cried, the full moon, the breasts, the wombs, who have cried. Now the new moon which is happening here, they are meeting God. And now the verdict is out. So even in cases, right now in the court of law, judges, prosecutors, lawyers, if you know you're handling someone and you know they're wrong, right your wrongs right now, because come full moon, something can happen to you. You might lose your position. Because this is also career. Cups is where your chalice is. I will give you example, the Catholics. What do you get when you have when you go to your priest, the sacrament, it comes from what? From the chalice. Metal. What is in there? Wine. Get the color. Okay. And what is white? The bread. And that is the snow. The snow moon. So to my Christians friends here, I'm using you today as an example. What happens when you take a sacrament? You're not supposed to lie. Isn't it? Because you say that's the blood and the flesh. We don't believe it that way at all. We don't. But you do. And one of those people who really wronged me, for example, I know you are a Christian and you come from a prayer family. That's one. Two, for the Muslims now and the other communities, Jews and the rest. What does it mean? What is full moon? Like, for example, we look at the Islamic side of it. We have always the Ayyamul Bayt, the 3 days, where people also fast. Why do people fast and they call it white days? Because you want purity. How can you attain purity? Making tawbah. So, whether you like it or not, you will be humbled, and this will be your repentance. It will be wiped off everything that you earned in the wrong way by full moon if you don't fix it now. You have now until 18th. Once this manifests as new moon, it's finished. Just wait for full moon and you will lose. This is death. Scorpionic energy is death. So you can lose a mother figure, a female, doesn't have to. You can also lose Mars, feminine side, which is your job, which brings you bread. So someone can be fired, someone can lose a job, someone can fall sick. The white days when it comes to the Muslims. When I come to my Jewish community friends, what does full moon mean? We also say, like in Kabbalah, it's just like science. It's full moon completion. We have finished a cycle. Why do our children go to have bat mitzvah and all that? When a child is 12, it's already activated, it's obliged. Why 12? Why not 9? Because 12, it means the child has finished the zodiac wheel. That's why you have to give them the entry now. From childhood, you welcome them to adulthood. That's why we have the bat mitzvah. You build that bridge for them. They have finished the first cycle of life. The first cycle, which is 12 zodiac signs. From Aries to Pisces. So they have finished their first life cycle, 12. And that's why you are giving them a bridge now to start again. And that's the one reason behind the story of Kabbalah that I was taught. Why we have to wait until 12 for a child to have the bat mitzvah. It's because they have to go through the cycle, the first cycle they have to finish in life for the astrological wheel. The 12th house, the first house I am, second how they will earn their money, how they will learn to communicate, and that's and walk. And that's why it's true. The first house I am, when the baby is nothing, I am helpless. Mama helps them do everything. But when the second year, the baby earns. How you earn? How do you earn your things? You are taught now how to eat alone. You go for potty training a little. You learn to walk. You learn to you earn your skills the second year. And so on and so forth until you reach 12. Now you are ripe, moved to the second phase of your life. That's for the Jewish community. the importance of full moon is the same. It means you have to master. What? The cycle. It takes 28 days, but if you split it, it's 14. 12. And then we have 2. Let's not count 30, we count 28. A cycle. Even if we count 30, 15, we will still have to split it. The moon always is on the 15th, on the full energy, climax energy, which means it has finished the cycle. And then why do we have to wait 3 more days? The mind, body, and soul. You now pull the whole energy in. And then we have 15, and we reach the full moon, whereby if you've manifested something in the right way, it kicks in your crown chakra and flows in. It comes. That's the secret of Kabbalah and full moon. That's the secret of Bat Mitzvah, the first 12 years. For the girl, 13. I never had mine anyway. So, I think you have understood me now. Be very mindful who you will partner with. The next partner coming can be a blessing from God, which will lead to happiness. And happiness like forever. As I said, the Pluto is coming to remove the burden permanently and bless you abundantly. As we have seen, you can get King of Pentacles with 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth. Or you can get the King of Pentacles and then you have the 3 of Wands, whereby you will lose it all and end up in the desert, like wandering with nothing, like the way Moses was in wilderness. So this upcoming, manifest positive things. That's what I'm told. Personally, I've been told, put on a rose quartz chain now and make sure you have always green, anything green and on you. I just did my cleansing and then I said I'm going to pray, do the video with this little info. I'm not going to go deeper because if I go deep, you will be surprised the things which have happened back then, what is supposed to be happening now, how we can even retrieve back our wealth despite we still have the curses. The curses are not broken. Trust me. We break one, it's temporary because we have the root. We are cutting branches. When you're breaking a curse, you have to go to the root. We didn't go to the root. I was betrayed. And I've explained to you, this is what is happening, what is manifesting now for those people who betrayed me to go and break the curses. This is what is happening. This is what is happening to those people who tried to starve me. And they wanted my money to eat it. This is what is happening. Their intestines now. They've manifested cancer for themselves. I'm going to prove it even with the Quran. So, this is what is going to happen. Are you going to be blessed? Partnership. Either good, which will be protected, or you might enter into a partnership only for you to lose it all. Lose it all. So, and this, you cannot help it. I'm telling you, there's no spirituality, there's no witchcraft here. Look who is in charge. God. He's here to destroy, but what he's destroying is either he destroys to give you stability forever, or he's going to destroy the stability that you've got it in a fake way and give you sadness for good. Be very mindful what you choose. It can be a blessing, it can be a curse. People can go into partnership thinking that, all that glitters is not gold. You might enter into a partnership thinking you're working with the right person. Only this person is the catalyst of your wealth. That's why I said the person next to you can be a blessing or a curse. Or this is the person who God is going to use to be a catalyst to destroy you. And you might meet people, or you can partner up with people who are going to be like your blessing. And it's not a group, it will be one, because we have leadership. The Sun, God is one, doesn't have partner. So it's one person that is going to be either a blessing in your life or it's going to be a disaster. And whatever will happen will burn the entire generational wealth. So it's like catch 22. And I'm not going to explain to you how you're going to know this person is good or bad. No. Let it happen. Somebody wanted to challenge me. I told you, go and challenge me now. Go ahead. But it is one person. And that is where we didn't have any angels. We don't have anything that accompanies this conjunction. It's God and Pluto. So this Pluto energy, that's what I'm telling you, the planet has secrets, but nobody knows much. And even if we know, we can't say it. It's very ancient and very hidden. But this one energy of planet Pluto will come in form of a person or an opportunity. It might look very well presented, or somebody looks very well, or the deal might look very well. You put your money, you're finished. It will destroy everything because any more problems will come. So you will have to take from here and there and here and there to clear it out, and it will still not work until it burns all your wealth. And that will be generational wealth. Or this person might look, I'll overlook that. But in reality, that was your blessing. This is the one point which was missing in your life, or person was missing in your life, that this person will step on board. Whatever this person is bringing, it's the key to your heaven now. This is the person who is going to change your entire family wealth, generational wealth. They will be picking everything like this, and putting the puzzle together for you and go. So easy. Because I'm telling you, there is no mediumship here. There is no agency. It's you and God, because the mothers have pleaded. And that's why we have the new moon, the mothers. So mother figures will be big catalyst. They can be a distraction or a blessing. If you happen to have a karmic mother, I'm telling you, one wrong move, this mother will be the disaster of the entire family. Or a woman, be it your child, female, or a girlfriend, a child, a girlfriend, whoever. Because female is the new moon, the crescent. Someone was reborn, but the reborn is, depending on the judgment up there, is this person now, is this energy of the new moon coming as the beginning of the destruction because of the secret of the judgment there, the verdict? And that's why I wanted to go deeper when I wanted to speak about it, to tell you about the verdicts of every sign there. How will you notice in your sign the verdict? But fuck it, I'm not going to talk about it. Let everybody receive what they did, because I don't get paid for this. And when I try to help somebody still wants to poke their nose on board, then leave it. I don't need to share. But the little I've shared with you, I think it's going to be eye-opening. So this new moon is either a distraction. Someone might marry somebody who is going to be the kismat wiper. Distraction in the family, because the energy they come in is Pluto. They will be just bringing poverty for the entire family. And it will be going, like energy is contagious, because once you connect to somebody around you, money is energy. You invest in somebody, this person is a distraction, they will wipe you clean and your entire lineage. Or you invest in somebody, this person is a blessing, everybody in your family will invest, because you are growing, people will want to come on board, and you are building that generational wealth. Not only for you, for people around you also. But if a distraction happens, you have a problem, you go to the family, take a loan, people are giving you this and that, the next thing you're finished. Same with a woman. You bring her home, she's a disaster, she doesn't talk to this one and the in-laws and the blah, 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 blah. You're done. You don't see eye to eye on whatever will be breaking, there'll be no repair. It's because someone is coming with the energy of Pluto, but the question is this going to be a partnership of work, relationship, whatever how you call it? Even when you're moving countries, someone is migrating. That place you want to go, is it going to be a blessing for you? It's Pluto, yeah? You have been given the green light. Are you there legally or illegally? Now the energy is manifesting. Are you going to be a distraction? Or are you going to be self-destructing? Or are you going to be a blessing? That place you can go and shit can hit the fan for you. Your life will be a mess. Or you can go somewhere and you're in the right alignment with the energies there because you've gone, it's your karma, the good karma, prayers from your maternal ancestors, the tree of life, and you're being given a new life. That's why I'm saying the mothers are the tree of life. They give birth. Now this new moon is the rebirth. So what is the tree of life giving you? What's the new life? A blessing or a curse? It's up to you. It all comes to your karma. That's why I'm telling people in the judicial system, people where you have finances because of the, I've explained earlier, you can go back and rewind and listen. If you're dealing with finances, if you're dealing with banking, if you're dealing with paperwork, bureaucracy, or if you're in the law, especially people in the law sector, or anything which has to do with decision, this year is not in your favor. Because year 7, all eyes on you. You are put on the spotlight because of the year 7 justice. You will have to do things the right way. The moment you manipulate anything, do anything behind your back, it might backfire. I will also say be very careful. This game of surprise, trying to surprise somebody, the surprise can backfire on you. Don't. If you're the person who likes to do that, I will say don't do that. Not this energy, even the whole year. This is not the year to give people surprise. Your surprise can be judged. How did you come up maybe with this surprise? I want to surprise this person, so I have to do, you have to manipulate, get information from here, and that is what is not needed in this year. Because the 7 is all about judgment. You might have good intention, you want to do something like surprise somebody, but I don't know their details. So I have to hack or I have to ask information. I've put a private investigator to get me this. For no reason. For no reason. If it's criminal and everything, that's a different story. I'm talking about those people who just are malicious. Very malicious. Or you want to do a surprise to somebody, but you know that this thing is going to irritate or cross their boundaries, then be careful. Don't do it. Those who are in investigation, that's your job. Do it. In fact, you are on the right track. But karmic jobs, police, lawyers, prosecutors, decision makers, like migration officers, because you are also in a position, sometimes you need to make a decision. I know why I'm saying this, because I can see what's coming. Rebellion. And I'm telling you, Aquarian is rebellion. Whatever was up there was a rebel of your maternal energy from the tree of life. Whatever is coming down here now, it's going to rebel to you. But is it going to be the rebellious energy? Is it going to benefit you? Because people are going to fight for you to get what is yours? Or is it going to be a fight whereby you will lose because you aren't in the wrong way? I will leave it there. Don't need to explain. But it is what it is. And let me just quickly give you just a new one card for each. Not even a new moon. Maybe, yeah, we can say, let me pull some new moon energy. What will happen? What do you need to expect on new moon? But I'm not picking for the energies of this rare celestial event. I know Lada will post a video, but what I see is totally different. And I think they know what I always do it very differently. But I'm telling you, one person can turn your life for the best, or one person can be the catalyst of your destruction. Mothers, can be destruction to their children and destroy the entire lineage, the whole family and the entire lineage. Mothers can be the builders of the entire nation. It's up to you. Because whatever will happen, I'm telling you, it's affecting the future. Remember, Aquarius is vision. That's why I always tell people, I don't quickly take revenge. I always wait for the planets to align. The person who just set me up for no reason, because of your manipulation, jealousy, and you cross my lines, even your sorry will not affect me. Because I know what you're about to get. And you will really regret it. You're going to cry a lot. What did I tell you? You're going to cry a lot. By full moon, every tear I shed and every problem you put me through, because I still don't have my German line up. Someone is still using my German line, doing their shit, pretending to be me because of a contract and make money, and A, B, C, D, never-ending story of manipulation. Come full moon, I'm telling you, it's going to be short-lived. Whatever you have accumulated for ages, and even what you have now, you're going to lose it all. Come full moon, you're going to lose it all. You'll remember my words. Judgment. Simple and clear. You're going to lose it all. Didn't we get this fast? Everything will be swallowed, just like the way the serpents, the stick of Moses swallowed all the serpents. Everything of yours will be swallowed. How the universe will do it, don't even ask me. If you're a person who, for example, you have buildings, real estate, and you're not doing the right thing, your buildings can be burning. I think I said earlier, people with very huge assets, be very careful. You might lose a lot of things. Things can go to ashes, blow up. I'm also seeing ship. A ship will be sinking with a lot of valuables inside. So this can be a cargo ship. Or even if people who are there may be very luxurious ship, someone will go into losses, and trust me, the insurance will not pay you the way you expect it. Whatever you will lose, it will never come back. People can lose a lot of children also. New moon is newborn, so the child can stay within the first 40 days, maybe you will lose it. Or a mother, through the postnatal period, can lose a mother. There's a lot of death, leaders, marshals. You might hear death of a president, of a country, and I mean country, for real. Or a prime minister, deputy president, people who are in power, sergeant at arms. Let me just stop. Presidents of companies, like big companies, like, for example, like Steve Jobs, someone who started something and then he just died, but it still keeps going. Someone of that sort. So like a person like Steve Jobs, very rich, very well vested, well known worldwide, a pioneer of something, and then boom, this person might just pass away. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a mysterious death. This is my Hitman card, you all know that. It's gonna be a very mysterious death. Yeah, it's gonna be very heartbroken. So this can also be your family. Who is the leader in your family? Who feeds you? A father figure. So a Leo figure, a father figure might be passing away. There'll be a lot of heart attacks. Yeah, I'm telling you, a Leo figure, father figure, a leader. They will be leaving this world. Yeah, protect yourselves. Up your prayers. Do not, even if someone will bring you billions, don't touch magic. It will backfire so bad, I'm telling you. And it will be a domino effect. Your families will be going down like crazy. Like crazy. So, I'll quickly show you one card for each sign. Then I want to show you the white community of kings and queens. I will show you also what is happening in your cult. Not everybody is who they seem to be. Aries. Oof. Someone will ask for an apology, but I will say, Aries, be careful. If you know you've been earning your money illegally, you are among those people who are going to lose it. You're going to be reduced to a page. You'll have to start everything from scratch. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with a woman who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who is looking very flamboyant, like publicly known, someone who is like well off. Be very careful. This person will reduce you to a page. And if it is you, a woman, doesn't mind, even if it's you're a man, how you earned your money, you're going to be reduced to a page. But if you're a person who struggled and you are very patient, you're going to be earning money. That's for Aries. Male or female, it doesn't matter. We're reading energies here. Male or female. How you earn your money is how it's gonna matter. Did you do the right thing? Were you fair enough to others? Yes, then you're gonna get money. Were you manipulating the system? Yes, then you're going to a page. You're going to lose everything. And I'm telling you, it will take you 40 years to build, but for others, this is, if you're working a family business, whatever will be destroyed, this is generational wealth. There's no coming back. Your family will go to poverty. So be very careful what you're doing. That's why I'm telling you, you have until 18th to fix this shit. Today's 15, so people have like 3 days. And also in court, I'm seeing there'll be a lot of judgment coming up before the new moon. A lot of judgment because of this energy. Because after that, the judges now are going to face God directly. How did you handle this? Were you right? Did you do it the right way? Yes. Then okay. Did you do it the wrong way? Mm-hmm. You know what's coming. Taurus, you need to be very generous with your energy, money also. Remember, I showed you the sign of Venus here. If you're a person who is stingy, keeping everything to yourself, and you're selfish, I'm telling you, the scales are here. Will be balanced. You're going to lose everything, and then you will be the one looking for charity from people. But if it is, yeah, it's already written in the star. It's justice. If for others, you're doing, maybe you are in judicial system, working with a lawyer, something to do with a caste, something to do with birthright, something to do with identity crisis here. There will be a lot of identity crisis, by the way, during this period. Pluto, Sun, and New Moon. A lot of identity crisis. And another thing I wanted to tell you also, for everybody, a leader is going to go down. A false leader. Someone who is a wannabe is going to go down. Someone who is not fit for a post or anything, they are going to go down. A new one will emerge. Whoever will emerge up there, this is going to be a game changer. And they will take the globe. So they will be known globally, worldwide. I will give you a good example. That's why I'm telling you, this energy is very ancient here. When we had Moses and Pharaoh, what happened? Pharaoh was very strong, but wrong. But he had a very strong team. So this is example here we're getting. Someone can be super influential, and that's why people are like, I need her for this job. I need her for this work. Or I want to wife her. Or I want to be him to be my husband. The reason why this person has money, he's influential, and this person will fall from grace without you knowing. Even this, I think I said in the morning, someone will fall from grace without you expecting. That's why I'm telling you, it will take only one person to destroy an entire empire, or only one person to build an entire empire. Just like the way Moses did. One Moses with a stick, he took the whole Pharaoh empire down. And then he came and he built a new one. So this is what is going to happen here for everybody, okay? Taurus, when it comes to you, generosity is what I hear. And identity crisis. If you are a liar, trust me, judgment is here. You need to speak the truth. That's the only way out. Those lies you are keeping, they're going to catch up with you. You're going to lose everything here. I'm telling you, you'll end up being a beggar. Either you decide right now to give, or you will be the one begging to be given. You will know where you stand. That's you. Taurus. Gemini. Gemini. Death. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, whatever you are doing, I'm telling you, there is death here. Maybe you are having a lot of fun and enjoying, even in a third party. If this is the case, this is ending. But at the same time, for other Geminis, there's a transformation which is going to bring a lot of happiness in your life. Be careful who is coming into your life, or you, what you're doing. Because it's a do or die. The choice is yours. Do you want to transform and be better? Or your death will be happiness to others. This is a crowd here. Your death will be happiness to others. And I'm telling you, a cycle will end. The question is it ending for you to be better? Or it's you ending, leaving the world? Yeah. There you go. That's your sign number 3. It's up to you. You want to lie? You want to party? It comes with a price. And if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm telling you in advance, the cycle might end, and there's a Sagittarius involved in this. Whatever you do, be very careful. Be very, very careful. Cancer. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Family. Someone is about to build a family. For some Cancers, the blessing which is coming, you're going to marry. Male or female. And not all Cancer. Not all Cancer. Someone who will deserve it. It's someone who deserves it. Yeah. For some, you're going to marry a devil. Someone who will be a devil in your family. Maybe right now you have generational wealth, or you are very, like charitable, helping people. Suddenly you will meet this devil, and they will come and you will marry this devil in your family. Someone is also doing spells to get you to marry them, Cancer, because they see money in you. They see money in you, or your father or someone in your family has money. This can be you or someone around you. Someone is doing spells, and this is a Capricornian energy. Doesn't have to. But someone is doing a lot of binding spells because they want marriage with you. And the reason why is because they want security. But I'm telling you, be very careful. Remember, I said one person will build you or destroy you. Yep, I'm telling you the truth. Someone just sees coin when it comes to you. But justice will prevail. There is also a court case here. Yeah. For some Cancers, you're going to be called and you're going to be caught. You will be jailed. Even if you run from your zodiac sign right now, tomorrow, you're listening to this message, tomorrow you're running away, regardless. This is God direct, I'm telling you. You can't lie. This is straight from God. You might get a message, someone might be locked up here. Someone might even lose their spiritual gifts, pretending to be a high priestess when they're not, and they were doing it for money. You might lose everything. Yeah. Especially when you took a leap of faith, maybe with an Aries right now. Yeah, and a Pisces. You're going to lose everything. Not only that, someone is under a spell, casting spells. Whatever you are doing, there's an illusion which is coming. This blow up is coming from Pluto. Will be a Pluto here. Someone will get a disease. Someone might lose everything. Once you lose it all, that's it. Here you are, Cancer. I will say break the spell, run away from this group. Run away. Yeah. Go and follow the right things. Follow your traditions. It might be hurting, but I'm telling you, you might end up in jail because of these people. Guilty by association. For others, yeah, you're going to travel, and that is where you're going to get married. There's a trip here. But someone has cast themselves. For those who I told you, they went to break generational curse and lied about everything. Didn't I tell you they'll get a disease? This is it. Where's that card? I just had it here. Because it was all a lie. Somebody lied and thought they're doing the right thing. Yeah, you might go to the holy place, you might have done something spiritual, but you were not called for it. But because of this lie, and I did say you might take something there that will cause a disease. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, you're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be heartbroken because it was illegal. It was not meant for you. You took another spiritual path while preventing another person. Yes, and definitely that was my story. Someone was, like sabotage for another to go, and I tell you, you're going to eat something there. Whatever you will eat, it will be manifesting in your intestines as a disease or in the pancreas energy. So cancer, male and female, this is what is coming for you. This is justice. It's going to be heartbroken, but a fatal disease. It doesn't have to be an STD, but this can be a disease that cannot be cured. So it will take you. For others, I'm seeing, if you know you have always been straight, doing the right thing, you're going to travel. And when you travel, that's where you're going to get the marriage. And I think you're going to be building generational wealth with this person, because they are coming, and it's not only for you, for the entire family. They will build everything for the entire family. Everything. So let's say you're just an average family. This one person will step in and they will be like, you're going to be very wealthy. But for others, I'm saying you will bring this person, and this person is the one who's going to bring the whole entire lineage wealth down. Maybe even your brother was meant to do this, your sister was meant to do this, but because of the kismet and the energy of this person has entered in the family like Pluto, they're going to destroy everything for everybody. That's how bad this energy is, I'm telling you. So be very careful, even at work. You might be fired. Once you are fired, it will be hard for you to find a job because of that energy now you're carrying. It's like you're a bomb, you're a walking bomb. Boom, boom, you're just busting off every time. There's no place where you can sit in peace. Anything you do, it just destroys itself. That's so bad. So be very careful, all of you. Leo, sailing away. Seeing a woman is just going away with a child. Someone is traveling. They're going to go away here. Can be deportation. This can be also geographical change, but someone has to move because there's a lot of sadness. And there is a fire sign significant, air sign significant here. Someone is just moving away. Yeah. There is secret knowledge here. Listen to the message I'm giving you as a high priestess. Listen to the messages I'm giving you. Leo, I don't like what you're saying here. If you are a catalyst in somebody else's demise by losing, if this energy is coming back to your family, your entire lineage might fall into a 5 of Pentacles, trust me. If you were involved in making another person sad, and in 5 of Pentacles, this energy is coming back to you. And especially, I don't want to say much, but look. Look yourself, you'll understand. I won't say much, but you know what you did. But for others, yeah, I don't see alternative. I'm seeing most Leos are going to go through this. If you are a Leo who had a very good time, you're about to lose it all. Going back to reset mode, where you started. Yeah, investments. This can be an Aquarian who pretends to be a high priestess here. Someone pretended to be a high priestess. They are going to be humiliated publicly because this person is a liar. Or this person can pretend to read like stars, astrology, or anything. This person actually is the main shit behind the scene is sex industry. There's someone who is like into flesh business, not flesh as in eating, but flesh business where they show skin and private parts, or they're in OnlyFans, or in short, sex industry, pimping, any kind, brothels. But someone also takes nude photos. Maybe you're a nude model. Whatever you're doing, this can be you or the people around you. If you are into this, I'm telling you, you're heading to poverty because you crossed path with a high priestess and someone tried to do something very, very bad. You tried to take a role which is not yours. someone tried to take a role which is not yours. This can be you, Leo, or somebody around you. But whoever this person is, the investment is going to, the humiliation is coming. Yeah, someone took a partnership because this is what you did. Gave a partnership and left the right one out in the cold. The one who was left out is the real high priestess. Hello? Yes, you know what you did. You left out the real high priestess and gave the contract to like a porn star or someone who was publicly known, or maybe you have a sexual relationship with this person. But someone who, an Aquarian energy, very strong, like someone who's acting like an astrologer, someone who plays with a lot of necromancy, but at the same time, I'm hearing this person likes to, like show their boobs. I'm just seeing that image here. Yeah. You need to balance. The angels are coming to balance everything. This can't be like maybe a third party. This person was a third party. Everything is going to start from scratch. I'm telling you, you're going to a reset mode, Leo. If you're not careful, you will go to a reset mode here. Yeah. And there is somebody who's going to pass away around you. Be careful. Because we also saw the Leo. That's your sign. Someone can be passing away around you. For some Leo, this can be the end of your life. Yeah. There is also money coming in. For others, for other Leo, there is inheritance which is coming in, but be very careful. If there is no truth, don't take the money. I'm telling you in advance. You might take the money, you will not even reach anywhere with the money. Accident. You will not use it, because you're going to pass away. If you're taking it in the wrong way, I'm telling you, you will pass away before you reach your destination. And you'll just go. That's how it is. Huh? I'm telling you the truth. Do you see how these energies are strong? If you're taking the money and you know it's not yours, you will not even reach where you're going. You will pass away. You will get the 10 of Pentacles, but there's 10 of Swords. You will pass away. For others, someone is on a trap here. Yeah? Guys. And I told you, Leo is on a death row right now. They're walking on a very thin lines. Both Leo, males and females, they're walking on a very thin line. If you're taking the money and you know it's a wrong way, trust me. You will not even use that money. You're going to pass away. And there are people who are going to jail also. There's a trap which was said someone will be going to jail, maybe 4. But there's a death here. And once you die, that is it. The whole lineage of yours will go into poverty. So don't get tempted by money. I will say, Leo, integrity is everything. Don't fall for the trap. There's a spiritual trap and there's a government trap here. Someone will be trapped because of stealing, maybe identity crisis or laundering. But I'm also seeing someone might lie for inheritance or to get money. If you know you're lying, don't take the money. I'm warning you, you'll remember my words. Remember, Pluto, Leo, that's your sign. Because you will not even reach where you're going. You will not use that money. You'll just pass away. I've given these examples before. People didn't believe me. A thief went and stole an entire ATM machine, vault. He just put that in the car and the whole ATM just busted off into fire and they didn't even get a single note. So this is exactly what is going to happen here. You will get the check. You might get even the money, but you will not use it because it's not true. So be very careful for those who are involved here. Because I see 4 people and there's a mother and a child. This person will have to leave. I'm thinking they will travel away. Virgo. Virgo, I have to check for you because last time even I saw there was a very nasty curse. We will see how it goes. First, let's do the reading, then I will check the curse. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is telling you the truth here. You need to also act like that element of sword energy to speak the truth when it comes to work. Yeah, because I'm seeing there's a lot of stress here. And when we add this, 9 plus 1 is 10. So be very careful. Someone might end up in prison here because of work-related issues. Someone will speak the truth and this truth will send you straight to prison. This can be a lawyer or a woman, older. This woman will speak the truth about work. Someone will be sent to jail or something permanent might end, even a loss of life here, Leo. Virgo. You might be dealing with a Leo. There's a death here, Virgo. And I saw it in a Leo too. I sent a message and somebody lied. I sent a message to God Elbaz with that map, like planning. I told you, find a way of talking to me immediately before you make any wrong move. I'm seeing it here. Yeah, because you're going to regret. I've already seen what is coming. But I can't write it on WhatsApp because my WhatsApp is being accessed by so many fools, including the hackers. And this is sensitive information, but I'm already seeing it here. This is general reading. I'm already seeing it here. There's a death here. There's a death of work, and there's loss of 3 things. There's a car accident here. Something can happen. Like today, we've seen the plane crash. There is more coming. I'm telling you, this click, it will affect you. Because last year was your year. You were supposed to be generous, year 6, which was your home zodiac sign, the energy of Virgo. You have put so much energy to work, but were you balanced? Did you have the 6 of Pentacle energy, which is also your sign? If not, now you're going to be judged. And the judgment might be you're losing everything. You are not generous enough. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Look at Andrew Tate. This is the reading. This guy is losing everything here. More coming. He will lose everything. There's more coming. This guy is stressed in prison. Even if it is just stress in mind. And it's all work related. He worked for this. Legal or illegal, doesn't matter. But he did some work on it. But this is what is happening. Permanent losses. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. It's written in the stars. So Virgos, it's written in the stars. Someone need to speak the truth. Yeah, someone lied about the Empress. You know you're not a manifester. You know you can't manifest. Why did you lie? And this is how you're losing everything now. For others, someone is pregnant. Yeah, someone is losing the status of King of Pentacles. And a Pisces is involved. But I'm telling you, this is going to shock you to the core. What did I tell you, Michael? By August, if you're not careful, you are a liquidator. Normally, you take companies which liquidate. But this time, it can be you losing that people will take your company in liquidation. And they will buy it. Do you see yourself here, Pisces? You might be connected to a Leo here. A Virgo and a Leo. There's a connection here. These 3 people, I don't know why. You have a very strong link. Someone will lose the status from King of Pentacles to nothing. And especially when it comes to someone who lied as an Empress that you manifest, this can also be identity theft, identity crisis. There is someone who has triplets. I'll say be very careful. You might lose all of them. You might lose all of them, yeah. Telling you. Someone has babies. How you got them, these babies, is not a natural way. No, you lied. Even if you say it's natural, it's not. Because I'm seeing you've gone for treatment and you got like, is it IVF? Yeah. You got treated and yes, everything happened. You got the babies. You finished your cycle. Babies on board. But I don't think they're going to live. You're going to lose all of them. 3 babies. And I see very sweet souls. They're still young. But you're going to lose them. They have no life. A lot of life. Even if they are going to be born, these children will last only 3 months. And then all of them will die. There will be something liquidish. So these children can have like a disease where they will be like shitting or vomiting. And there'll be blood stains. If you see that, just know these children have no life. But 3 babies I'm seeing there. Someone has triplets. Even if they are not, even after they are born, they can be like toddlers, 0 to 5. Watch your babies. You might lose them. It won't take long. They're going to go. They have very short lifespan. But for others, this is your job. Maybe you have 3 sources of income. You're going to lose all of them. All of them. Somebody lied here. I'm telling you, from God. Someone might even go to prison. A lot of magic was used. Someone has an STD. Someone is going to get an incurable disease. They can't survive. This can be cancer. This can be something with kidney. Leo, your reading is heavy until my head is paining. I mean, you say I'm calling you Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo. Or there's a Leo Virgo swap here. There's a Leo Virgo swap. Whatever it is, the two of you are going to be affected by all these readings. Someone even did spells for third party. Can be a Scorpio involved. There was death. Someone did, yeah. Now I can talk. I know there is a specific Virgo who gave a spell to a Scorpio to kill for an occult. They did it, even tried it with to do it to my mother. My mother survived it. I caught it earlier. And she survived it. And I'm getting number 3. I don't know why. You see 3 of Cups. It's here. She survived it. I fought back. And I pulled her back. They didn't take it. But they did take the grandfather of Bilal, Musa, Arslan, and the mother of Bilal. The mother of Bilal. Maybe they wanted to kill me. I'm here. I'm like a cat with 9 lives. My name was already there in the altar, and they still can't get it. Every time they write it, my guides go and urinate on it. They can't do anything on it. So this is what happens here. They took Bilal's grandfather and Bilal's grandmother in a span of 6 months. This is it. So this evil done is evil returned. That's why Pluto is coming to wipe everything. This is direct God. Someone needs to really go down, pray, apologize here. Because this shit is eating them up. First of all, you lied. You are somebody you are not. Identity theft, to get into an Empress energy, to get the benefits of somebody else. You're going to lose everything. You, and there's a man involved there. There's someone going to prison here. There's a Virgo we're going to talk. There's a Virgo female, probably. Can be a male also. But there's a Virgo is going to go to prison. Yeah, you see, they're starting again. This can be an organization. Someone tainted everything. Can be a cancer. Someone tainted everything. But also, when it comes to full moon, shit is going to hit the fan. Someone cast themselves. Mother, father. Mother figure, father figure. In the family, or both. But I'm also seeing the maternal, the way I said, the judgment, the way your parents have prayed up there. God is going to judge you now. This judgment is going to be very harsh, because the truth will be spoken, and then it's going to drive you into 10 of swords. The reason why, because you sabotaged another person. You pretended to be an empress and you're not. The real empress was sabotaged you. I know. I know a Virgo who is lying to be me. There was a lot of spell work done. Scorpio was involved. And then a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now all of you, you're going to lose everything. And I promise you, this is from God. For some, there is somebody going to prison here. Male or female, doesn't matter. There's also a death. You will hear 4 deaths back to back. They're going to happen. Because your guys are not joking up there. They are not joking. They're throwing back the same shit they're throwing to people. They're throwing back. They don't want you to do this. They want you to stay clean. But I'm talking to a lot of Virgos who play with spell work, especially when it comes to finances, money. They want you to stay clean, so they're going to kill everything. Someone will even get into a car accident. Do you see, if, let's say, I think Andrew is a Virgo, if I'm not wrong. Cars being towed away. So someone is going to, your cars can be towed away. Virgo. This is general. I don't even think I need to pull cards for the cases I've seen. It's already here. You're being judged very harshly. Now get up. Fix this quickly. Yeah. This illusion needs to go. Someone is a liar here. Someone has caused a lot of confusion. A lot of magic was used. Someone has manipulated an entire community, be it family. Yeah, and this is because somebody wanted money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. But you're going to be in tears now because this chapter is over. Yeah, God is about to hit you so bad. And remember, this card is the first card we got there. The cycle is over, male or female. God is going to hit you so hard. This can be also the end of your life. Protect yourself, but this can be the end of your life. This is divine justice. And especially if you're dealing with me, for example, what you've done, I know Virgos, you are my 12th house, hidden enemies. If you want to know always you are an hidden enemy, look at your 12th house. If you're a Libra like me, 12th house is Virgo, so Virgos can be your hidden enemies. Virgos can be your spirit guides, because that's the house of spirituality, house of hidden enemies, and the house of God. So they can be your spirit guides. They can also be hidden enemies in that house. But whatever you do, just know there's God. Next time I will teach you the secret of how to know where you are loved, who is your love. The moon sign, I will speak about it next time. I'll speak about it. But Virgo, you've seen, it's not good for you. Honestly, I don't see anything good for you. And for those who have been on the bad side, then it's going to be the opposite. For if someone has done this to you, you're going to be liberated. But I'm mostly seeing the energy strongly. Virgos. You went overboard. God is coming for you directly now. And is wiping you clean. Help yourself. You're going to lose it all. And don't put me in situations where I have to be tagged along and my energy has to be used, like last time, to save your asses. I don't want. And even if you do it at your own risk, because I know where I stand. Don't try me. But I know Virgos who fucked up. Someone pretended to be an empress. Someone stole an identity, got a car, they have it all. But 3 things you're going to lose. Income. This can also be, as we say, mind, body, soul. This can be your 3 basic needs. How you earn, your lifestyle. And I'm seeing someone also location. Libra. Let me start with the low vibrational Libra. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Game over. Someone is finished. Someone is fucking finished here. Low vibrational Libra, wannabe Libras, fake Libras. Game over. I'm also seeing people being imprisoned here. A lot of death. This can also be like literal, a real death. Yep, a real death. If you have been casting spells and lying, pretending to be someone you're not, for example, someone has been lying, pretending to be me all this time, and I always get the karma for this person. I keep on getting karma for this person. They've been using me like their lab rat. This is what you get. You might be passing away and you don't even know why or how. It might be very spiritual. Someone will pass away. This can also be backstabbed. A person will step in and speak the truth. And they can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to. But there is fire and water here. Something is ending in your life. A water sign and a fire sign, dealing with a fake Libra. I'm telling you right now, you will lose everything. Something is ending and it's ending permanently. Yeah. The Pisces is involved here. And it's something to do with work. Yeah. When you're busy trying to sabotage another Libra, this is the time you might be going to prison. And this person can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman and an Aquarian involved here. Yeah, these 2 people had a contract or they were in partnership together. Yeah, they did an investment. They had an investment together. A Leo female involved. Someone tried to play God, even stolen identity. Yeah, I'm telling you, fake Libra. Someone pretended to be me and they're not. This cycle is over. And a Sagittarius. Be very careful, all of you. You have 10 of Swords. You never know how these swords are going to drive in your back. You never know how this is going to happen. But it's going to happen. Deception. A Sagittarius is very deceptive here. And I know that for sure he is a deceptive person. And they did it because of money and opportunity. Taken a lot of money. This can also be a land. Like I saw somebody came with an idea and gave it to Warren Buffett, and I was just listening. I was just like, really? And this is the same person, the Capricorn person, who steals my idea. Remember I spoke about when I came back the last time from the Akashic record and the field of Bali, field of Bali, and I was given that dream. Somebody stole that dream of mine, King Arthur, and went and made that mail and everything. And I said we needed land. My father gave me a land, opened a gate and gave me this opportunity. What happened? Portugal appeared with that shit. Who is Portugal? Isn't Portugal an Aquarian? Watch how they are going to go down because of this deception. And not only them, those people who stole this idea. Because I already seen someone living in a farmland and this. That Capricorn took that idea from me. Deception. Watch them go down. That's what I'm telling you. Even those investors, careful where you are investing. Get to know, is that the person's idea or is it a copy? Especially if you're dealing with me and you steal my work from a spirit guide, this is what you'll get. 100%. I have seen people who are in government offices, prominent, powerful. For what they have done to me, they are nowhere now. Nowhere. So this is what they're doing. Sagittarius, very deceptive. This is the same person who also stole my identity. So for low vibrational, that's you. You have seen all of you what's happening. A big fight is coming at work. Because someone pretended to be an empress in an organization or in a family and lied. She did it because she was doing spell work. You're going to lose it all. Just like the Virgo. That's for low vibrational Libra. Prepare yourself. You never know how the sword will land on your back. You never know. And whoever invested in you, they're going to lose everything. I'm telling you, there'll be a lot of tears and fights at work. Everything. Someone is about to lose it all. All. Look at this. Serpent swallowing all the pentacles. That's what you get. If you are a liar, you can be a born Libra, but still low vibration, very toxic, lies about every shit. I have one who copies my video pretending to be me, like a reader and everything. And the Scorpio, who is the one who's pretending, the one with a tick. She's working with Salma now because I did see Build, the company Build, which is dealing with the Capricorn. They're the ones who have already stolen my work. And that Nike guy with gray hair is working with these people. And I saw that Korea baby. You, Scorpio, with a Virgo, gave that Capricorn that opportunity, and they're working with Build. And this Aurora, team of Hamburg. Who is the deceptor? Again, we've seen Sagittarius. Watch how all of them, they are going to go down. Including Build. I will say, be very careful. Be very careful. This energy has no agent, no but, no if. It's you and God. If you know you did something, and it's going to go down. And I will say, protect that baby. Protect that baby. And the lion. Protect that baby. And that is Team Japan. Protect that baby. The game you're playing, I'm telling you, you're going to lose it all. High vibrational Libra. High vibrational Libra. Is it a Leo sitting next to me here trying to steal what's mine? High vibrational Libra. Ace of Pentacles are very new opportunities coming. Just show you the card. Field of Ballet. This dream is coming, Mima. It's coming for me. I know. I can smell it. Wow, okay. I was told, look at your tray. I don't remember putting this, but guess what I saw? See that? €2. No, I see the camera here. See that? €2. And look at here. The Star David. And I got a message. Someone is coming and this person has a child. My God, I'm told to read money. You won't believe. I don't know if you can see this. This coin has the same star. Let me see if you can see this. Do you see the stars? I don't know. Yeah, let me put it this way. Do you see the stars? They're the same stars like this. So the stars, I'm told, a child, a young energy. Doesn't have to be a child. This can be a project. Young energy. And then two. Number two, €2. Two is partnership. Two of cups in relation, in partnership. That's why I've been told, put on a green, a red, rose quartz. They've told me I have a pendant of red quartz, so it can be near my heart, and I manifest to open my heart with my trust issues, because someone is coming. I was told someone is coming. So this can be partnership at work, where finances will be increasing. So I'm talking about my personal life. And even if someone is going to handle this and pretend it's me, no. Not that resting bitch face says, it's me, Mima, Bilal's mother. Someone is coming and is going to go into partnership with me. This person might be having a young child. Or this is the project we might start. Something to do with stars. So this can be something scientific, healing, or someone has stars. This can be a celebrity. This can also be someone who has medals, maybe, because we have Leo. Leo rules marshals, like a police, someone who has ranks. Or if it's a person who's doing sport, this person has a lot of medals. If it's whoever this person is, they have medals, stars. They have stars. Another thing, this is the Star of David. So can be someone from Israel or an Israelite, like real one, a Jew. But I'm getting this strongly. So this is me, because I got that information, like my heart was beating, boom, 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 and then I was told, look there, I didn't put that money there. I swear to God, I remember very well, because I cleaned here. But and Bilal always is in his room. And he rarely is concerned about finances. He never asks for money or anything. But I'm so shocked I have this, and I was told, pick it. My heart was beating fast, and then I was told, look there and pick. I got €2 and this cent. So the cent is full of stars. So this can be a project which is going to be very well, like, it will lead to stardom with many stars, or anything I'm going to do, it's going to be many stars. This can be also something to do with the field. Green, as I said, I was told to wear green, manifest green. Here it is, green, fertility. The door is open, exactly just like the dream I saw in my father's dream, when he was giving me that, when I came back from the Akashic records, and they told me the field of ballet. So someone is coming to partnership. It doesn't matter what kind of partnership, but whatever it is, this is like a gift from God. So this is like a reward I'm about to get. For other Libras, high vibrational, this can also affect you. There is a reward coming from God. This is the prayers you have, the ancestors, the authenticity you had in you. You're going to be blessed. Number 2 is very significant. So this can be 2 days. It's not 2 months. 2 days, 2 weeks. That's what I'm hearing. 2 days, 2 weeks. If it is maximum, it can be 2 months, but I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah. There's traveling involved. There can be a cancer also, or this person is from your past life. It doesn't have to be a cancer. I told you this can be someone, a marshal, somebody who is very prominent. Do you see someone is crowned here? So this is someone who has position. Doesn't have to be a real king or a prince or anything, but someone very high ranked, someone with alpha type of energy. And this person is coming. This person is from a past life. So high vibrational Libra, you're about to meet someone from your past life. This is the Pluto energy coming in your life. This is someone from your past life, but this is a blessing. It's like the centerpiece which was missing. Now you're going to be coming together, yin and yang, mixing your energy, and that will be the birth of this. This person can have a child, maybe a young energy, or you're going to start a project. If it's partnership for work, this project will grow because of two, because here it is one. So this can be one, it's 1 and 2, which means 1 is just you. But when you come into 2, you're going to be silver and gold. I'm hearing a song. I remember the song in school. God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. I think the Christians will know it, and people who are in South, they will never. It's a Christian song, I think, if I'm not wrong. But we used to sing it at school. Silver and green and gold. Silver, we have like the white, the cloud, this thing is looking silver here. And green and gold. So it's making sense. God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. Yeah. So this is a new dawn in your lives. Libra, high vibrational Libra, congratulations, man. Something good is coming. Very big blessing in your life. Whoever is going to team up with you, they can't be fake. This person can never be fake. I'm telling you, stars. You're heading to stardom straight away. Whatever you touch, you will be having Midas touch. You're going to also have a lot of ancient knowledge here. Extremely ancient knowledge. This knowledge, you're going to apply it, and it will really bring you a lot of money and a lot of stardom. You're going to heal also. Because of your purity, you have been given that stardom. You earned it from your ancestors because of your purity. You kept clean, your energy, you were very authentic. You never went out to beg, but God is giving you. You didn't beg, but God is giving you. This is a blessing that it will keep on giving for as long as the stars are in the sky. Amazing. Libras, I'm proud to be one. And I'm sure those high vibrational ones who have gone through hell like me, I'm sure you're going to cry tears of joy. Yeah. Angels everywhere. You're also going to meet a very high vibrational Aquarian or a Sagittarius. Very high. This is a male energy. This is male energy. There can be someone who also comes with pure energy to you. A female will be humiliated and will be bowing down for what they have done to you. There can be a female who did you dirty because the energy of you bow down to a king or a queen or an empress, something of that. So someone is going to bow down to you for what they have done, humiliation, but you are heading to stardom. I'm telling you, I keep on hearing that song. God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. Now I know why they told me to wear green. And then here we have silver and gold. And this is that, silver, green, gold. Same with here. Look at the land, green, silver, and gold. This is amazing. Balance is coming in your life. Yeah. This is because of what you went through. You went through a lot. You persevered a lot. Even when people were beating you up, even when people were putting you in curses, your angels were always there to balance you. Always there to balance you. For very few, it can be, you can be cooperating, maybe there can be a Sagittarius, very high vibrational male Sagittarius coming. This is someone who is like walk. I'm seeing someone with a very big projecting third eye. Very big. But very clean. This person has never lied. I mean, not never, but this person never lies or like for shit. And this person has, you know, like the sign of triangle in their heart, like I'm a believer, something of that sort. Like someone has that manifestation power in their chest. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, but this person carries that energy of balance, temperance, wisdom, very wise person. And there is an Aquarian male. The female, I'm telling you, will bow down for what they have done because they're going to be stripped naked. Someone is going to lose something here. Doesn't have to be an Aquarian, but this is someone who's in public eye maybe. They're going to be humiliated and they will bow down because now you are rising up the stars. You're gonna rise, 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 rise to the top. Whoever did you this, you see, someone even threw a curse on you because they wanted to prove a point. Justice is coming. Chill. Chill, baby. Libras, what else do you want? I love myself. I'm so grateful for every pain they've put me through. I'm still standing. I'm still here. Even when they wanted me finished, I'm still up there. Balance is coming. Sagittarius energy. Maybe this is the person who has put you through this shit. You're going to be very well known, Libra. Celebration. Especially, I'm telling you, it's like I'm reading for myself here. But there must be other Libras who have gone through this. And I'm talking sun sign here only. My readings are only sun sign. And don't go for Vedic. Stick to a tropical. Stick to a tropical sign. Because that's what I'm picking here. And for all the readings, it's tropical. Today I didn't go deep into Vedic. Unless you have maybe Libra moon at a lesser degree, Libra rising. But I always say, when my readings, I read different from other readers. I use your identity. Your identity is your birthday. That's your identity in your spiritual realm because I connect straight with your tree of life. Justice is coming. You're going to be publicly celebrated. Publicly celebrated. It doesn't matter you are a male or female. This is public celebration. And not only you, you can do it with your child. If you are a mother, you have a kid, yes, you and your kid, you're going to be recognized for all the pain they've put you through. Whoever threw that curse, they thought they're going to give you a 10. They didn't know they gave you a new beginning. They gave you a new beginning. They thought they're cursing you. They threw spells on you. God broke it down. Even if it was a curse, which is 10, it was broken. And a new beginning is coming. A new financial opportunity. I'm seeing a lot of money. Someone is traveling also. Who's coming to me with a lot of money? Schnell, run. I'm seeing it here. This can also be a court case. You are winning a court case publicly. And you're going to earn a lot. I'm also seeing an opportunity to work in something with law. So this can be any law. Or you'll be in a position to be making decisions. So you're going to be put in a position where you make decisions. There is investments here. There's a car coming. So this car can be your car. Someone is gifting you a car. Someone is driving towards you. But there is money coming here. I'm also seeing someone is going to like tell you, I'm sorry. And I'm literally seeing someone saying, making this like, I'm really sorry. So there's someone going to apologize to you. God is here. God is here helping you, my dear. That is what I'm saying. Pluto, Leo. Pluto, Leo. This is directly from God. Look how he's giving you. I just feel like, oh. Only God knows what I've been through, man. I feel like God is giving you like, here, it's yours. Just take it. They can't have it. They will never have it. It's yours. It's your birthright. Take it. Yeah. Pisces. That's my son, Bilal. That's what I'm saying. Justice is coming for the child and for you, for what they've put you through. Doesn't have to. This is also friendship coming. Someone is going to offer a cup of friendship. Someone wants to be your friend. But God is going to give you what you lost. I'm holding myself back because I've been crying for a few days because of missing my father, what I've been put through, you know. And a scenario happened where it triggered me. The reason what killed my father was because of his authenticity, his justice. He was fighting villains. He was fighting mafias and bad people because of drugs and illegal shit. He was an undercover agent. But he lost his life. And he lost us. We lost him. He didn't lose us because he's here. That's what I'm telling you. I feel so emotional. And to many people who have been affected, you know, like maybe you are in a court case and people were just lying about you. Justice is coming. They can't get away. The same curse they put you through, they are going to get it back 10 times fold for their entire generation. You are liberated here. Look. God is destroying everything for you that they have put as obstacle and then give you an opportunity like now. Here, go. Have your field of barley. Go, child, go out. Take this money, take this opportunity. Whatever I left for you, it's all yours because you're mine. You're my child. You're pure. I'm always watching your back. I will always watch your back. It's your birthright, you know, to head to stardom, to heal, to become a star, and to be recognized. It's in your lineage and your children. Pages are children also. And balance is coming. We are protecting you. You're going to get your justice. That's why I'm here. God has created a new day. Creation. This can also be a baby coming. A baby on board. Creation. See? A new life, a new cycle. There's a creation of a new life. Yeah, a child. Pure energy. There's a soul coming. So someone can be coming into contact with a partner, and if it's not work, this can lead to partnership where you will have a child, very, very wise child. This is a very old soul you're going to give birth to. But this child is going to be like world-renowned. World-renowned. And they will be so big like the sun. For Libras, others, those who have really like persevered and went through hell, but you just held on, those prayers are helping you. Look, this is what you're going to get. This is what you're getting. Like, I can't even... You're rewarded like double rewards. First is, let me destroy your enemies completely. It doesn't matter how I'll do it. But your enemies are going to be protecting and running away from you. But I'm going to destroy your enemies and I will give you what you deserve. So if it is in a court, false accusations, justice is coming. Whether they like it or not. And even if they fuck up, God is going to hit them so bad. Just like the way they destroyed Pharaoh. And I saw stars. I said Judaism. The only way you will be enslaved from this, you know, like slavery period of Pharaoh, you will cross the Red Sea. You're going to get your justice. You will cross. You'll cross over to the other side of the world. And that's why I'm saying I heard this song. It's singing in my ears like, God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. And it's all talking here. Silver and green and gold. Silver and green and gold. It's everywhere. Look at this. Silver and green and gold. They want brown, dusty gold. That's why I told you this energy is so strong for today. Your enemies are going to be heartbroken and casty, stressed to the core. You don't need to, Libra. You've cried enough. I have cried enough, and I know many Libras who are very high vibrational. That transit really felt it, especially if you're a psychic or an empath. You know what you did go through. It was hard even to sleep. But those who did this to you, trust me, not only are they cast, they will never find peace in their life. They will never find peace in their life. The same heartbreak they caused you, this is coming for them. And it's staying for them for generation. You are out here. They wanted to give you a 10 of wands. God is giving you an ace of wands. They wanted to give you 9 of swords and 3 of swords. God is bringing you the justice sword. They wanted to hold your finances. God is giving you a whole new world. And the door, there is no door there. It's go. The world is yours. And someone from your past is coming. Someone from a past, this can be a sibling, this can be whoever, but there is partnership. Once you two come together, it's finished. It's a force to reckon with. You will be known globally, I'm telling you. Like stars and the sun. Everybody sees the stars. And everybody feels the warmth of the sun. That is how you're going to be. It's coming. I've seen it myself. I know. Personally, I know this reading is like a personal reading for me. Yeah. No more standing at the crossroad. No more. And if someone has always played games with you, like put you on a say, you're the second best, this person will lose you forever. They will never get you anymore. You're going to take off so fast. So fast. Yeah, you have people still stalking you, but the truth is coming out. There can be a lawyer or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian man who will speak the truth. Those who did you dirty, they are going to go here. Their cycle is ending. They can be Sagittarius with a child, or this can be an Earth child, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But for others, you might hear a death of a child who pretended to be something they're not. I'm also hearing a cycle ending. A cycle ending. Someone will be reduced to a page for what they have done to you. To a page. Yeah, this can be a water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They won't see it coming. And this can be an Aquarian. A tower will hit them. I did tell you here, someone will bow down and apologize. It can be an Aquarian female, and here it is. This can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarian involved. Someone will not see a tower coming, but they're going to lose everything, brought to a page, or even get into an accident. And once this happens, this is over. This person can even lose their life forever. But there is also a young energy here. Earth energy and a Sagittarius. These people are going to be shocked what is about to happen in their life. Their judgment. Judgment. They're going to, it's finished for them. Yeah, and a Gemini can be very significant. Maybe they had a lover who's a Gemini and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They were working together. These people were working together to stop you, but they even stole your identity. But guess what? You can't. Things are moving forward very fast for you. Yeah, because the sword of truth is here. I told you, they gave you this 9 of swords. They gave you 3 of swords. They gave you 9 of swords, 3 of swords. Even betrayed you with a 10 of swords. But guess what? God has created a new day. Silver and green and gold. And it's all here. Silver and green and gold. What can they do? They are the ones who are going to cry now. Because they will never have you ever again. The cycle is finished. It's over. They're going to get their tower and be judged. You're going to move forward. But one person is coming towards you. This person will change everything. This can be you as a Libra. You are going to partner up with someone. You're going to change their entire life also. was so intense. I don't even have any more now to continue reading. Let me just stop here. I got very emotional and I don't think I can go forward. I'm just holding myself back. I just feel like breaking down, really. Like, people have no idea what I went through or what I'm going through. But they're out there destroying everything you build, lie, false accusations, and even try to block your spiritual path. But this message is very strong for me because I never had that coin there. How did it reach there? This is how they talk to me. They will drop shit everywhere. And the moment that coin I showed, and then they started singing for me. I have to look for that song and then I will send it. I think it's we were singing it in secondary school, if I'm not wrong. God has created a new day, silver and green and gold. I have to check the lyrics. I'm gonna stop there. I was to go deeper and read until end, and then I wanted to read about the cult of the kings and queens when it comes to the whites, and tell you a secret about one or two or few people who are involved in your groups and they're not who they claim to be. They're a sellout and planning something for you, plotting. I will finish it tomorrow. I can't. My father's energy is all over me. I just can't read anymore, so I'll stop here.